Good day, everyone! Question. Alam mo ba kung magkano yung babayaran mo if ever ma-hit tayo ng COVID-19? Or maybe, right now, let's look at an article from ABS-CBN News wherein one COVID-19 patient was billed 93,000 for his 8-day treatment. Imagine that money, and ito lang yung nasabi niya. Okay, paano yun? Wala kami trabaho? Again, medyo masakit given na walang trabaho lahat, so parang pilay na pilay ka. Imagine that person got hit from this COVID-19 and right now, 93,000 yung naging bill niya. Question, how about if hindi COVID? What if any other illnesses? Nagkasakit tayo and we were hospitalized. Question, would you know how much this will cost you? And according to this article, sabi nga dito, if you're a Filipino living in the Philippines, you have a healthcare problem. Bakit? Okay? You all know kung gaano kamahal magkasakit dito sa Pilipinas. Let's check this out. Okay, cost of being critical ill in the Philippines, number one, cancer, 5 million, stroke, 3 million, heart attack, 2 million, kidney disease, 2.5 million, and diabetes, 1 million pesos. Question, where can you get those amount of money? Saan ka kukuha ng panggastos if you get critically ill? Number one, personal savings. Number one ba? Sufficient ba to ang ipon mo? Number two, HMO plan or maybe average coverage ito sa 100, 150 to 200. Question, sapat na ba yan? Third, health insurance. Number fourth, maybe your friends, family, or relatives will donate an amount of money to cover your expenses if you get critically ill. And my last question for you today is, are you covered? Are you covered from this COVID-19? Are you covered from any critical illness if you got hospitalized? And again, that's our main topic for today. And we will be discussing all about Sun First Aid, Sun Life's most affordable and most beneficial hospitalization coverage plan available in the market. But question, ano nga ba itong mga features na to? And later on, we will be discussing that. But before that, okay lang ba let me introduce myself? Okay, again, good afternoon. I'm Raymar Chavez Vergara. I'm a certified public accountant by profession and also a financial advisor. And as a financial advisor, I've been with Sun Life now for already 3 years. And with the span of 3 years, meron na tayo more than 300 clients. Okay, imagine mo, 300 na po yung sinaservicean natin right now. And with the 300 clients, with the span of 3 years, di na lang tayo financial advisor because right now I'm already promoted as a unit manager of Sun Life Philippines, one of the youngest in our branch. Okay? And aside from that, I'm also a certified investment solicitor. This is another license that I got. And lastly, aside from my Sun Life career, I'm also a business owner. Okay? I'm managing number one, Maxis Customized Beds, creating beds for pets, and at the same time, Maxis Pet Supplies, supplying pet supplies in the market. Okay, but before that again, let's go back to our main point. Let's get back to that question again. If you get critically ill, are you financially prepared? Are you financially covered? Cancer, 5 million, stroke, 3 million, heart attack, 2 million, kidney disease, 2.5 million, and diabetes, 1 million. And again, most Filipinos, ang nangyari, ubos yung ipon, personal savings, sagad ang HMO coverage, or maybe claim ng health insurance, and lastly, donation from family or relatives. Question, ikaw ba covered? Okay, and that's the reason bakit ang i-discuss natin right now is Sun Life's most affordable and most beneficial, okay, health coverage plan, okay, hospitalization plan, okay, and that's what we call Sun First Aid Plus. But question, ano nga ba yung mga coverage or benefits or maybe yung features nitong plan na to that will benefit us, the clients? Okay? Number one, daily hospitalization benefit. Ano ibig sabihin nito? The number of days you were hospitalized, we will convert it into money. For example, your plan face amount is 2,000 pesos per day. Ibig sabihin, in a day na nasa hospitalized ka, we will convert it for 2,000 pesos. For example, you will have 10 days na nasa hospital ka. And then, so for example, you were hospitalized for 10 days times 2,000, that's a total of 20,000 pesos that you can get after you were discharged into the hospital. Okay? Aside from daily hospitalization benefit, you will also have a life insurance protection equivalent to the number or the amount of premiums you paid on your policy. And again, Raymond, baka naman mahirap yung proseso niya. No, this is an hassle-free application. Why? This is a simplified issue offer from Sun Life. Ibig sabihin, mas pinadali and at the same time, online application. Okay? So that's all about this hassle-free application. Okay? What's next? Siyempre, ano Raymart, natapos ko ng bayaran to, ano mangyayari? Okay, nakapag-claim na din ako, pero natapos ko na yung paying period na 10 years. Okay, and the coverage of this policy is also 10 years. So, ibig sabihin na na-outdo natin yung 10 taon. Okay, naabutan natin or even nalagpasan natin sa 10 taon. Don't worry, ito yung kagandahan nitong plan na to. 50% of what you've paid for, ibabalik sa'yo, money back guaranteed. Ibig sabihin, if you paid around 200,000, 100,000 yung mababalik sa'yo, cash. Okay? So, yan yung benefits nitong feature na to. But question, magkano naman to, Raymart? How much this policy costs? Sabi ko nga kanina, this is the most affordable. But question, magkano nga ba to? Okay, let's check. For male, okay, for 20-year-old male, as you can see, 11,000 lang 900 per year. Okay, and ang paying period, ilang taon? 10 taon, and ang coverage, 10 years then. Later on, we will be discussing all about the benefits. For 25-year-old female, 12,000. For 30-year-old, 12,400. As high as or as old as 50 years old, 20,800 pesos. Okay, ganyan kamura itong plan na to. Imagine, at 50 years old, you will be covered for 10 years, for how much? 20,800 times 10, that's 200,800 pesos. But question, okay, for female naman, nasa magkano? For female, 20 years old, 13,400. Female, 25 years old, 13,500. As old as 50 years old, 20,800 pesos. Same coverage, same paying period, 10 years. Okay? To summarize the benefit, don't worry. Pinadali ko nang i-discuss sa inyo and sinummarize ko na yung cost-benefit analysis nitong plan na to. Let's start with this plan, a male client, 20 years old and a non-smoker. And syempre, ang cost niya, based dun sa table natin kanina, 20 years old, 11,900 pesos. Multiplied by 10 years, so 119 yung total na babayaran natin. But question, what are the benefits of this plan? Number one, look on the table. Life insurance coverage of how much? Your total annual premiums of 190,000 kung magkano yung nabayad mo. Okay? And syempre, if ibig sabihin ng life insurance, if in case of death, okay, yan yung makukuha ng beneficiaries. No? And what if in case naman ng cause of death is accident? Another, okay? Kung magkano yung annual premium, so magiging times 2 lang siya. Okay, so another 119,000. Total disability benefit. What if on the paying period, bigla na lang tayong nagkasakit na aksidente na nag-cause ng disability? When I talk about disability, ibig sabihin hindi ka na makapagtrabaho, hindi ka na makagalaw. Okay, so walang income kasi walang trabaho. Don't worry, yung payment ng years na hindi mo nabayaran because of disability, don't worry, Sun Life will pay on behalf of you. Okay? And again, as I've discussed earlier, meron tayong daily hospital income. Raymond, ilang araw? Baka naman 10 araw lang yan kada taon. Check nyo guys. 180 days per year sickness and 365 days per injury. Okay? Ganun siya kamahal. Imagine that. Okay? So, ganun siya kamahal. Kung saan, after the hospitalization, meron pa. What if tumagal? Mas lumala yung sakit mo. And at the same time, na-ICU tayo. That's what we call long-term hospital income, another 2,000 pesos. Okay? If in case nag-exceed na sa 30 days yung hospitalization mo, may makukuha kang another 2,000 pesos per day. And again, what if in case nasa ICU naman tayo, that's another top up of 2,000 pesos per day. Imagine that. So total of 6,000 pesos per day yung makukuha natin if nag-exceed na tayo sa 30 days and at the same time, if nasa ICU tayo. Okay? And what if in case yung hospitalization, yung cost ng hospitalization mo requires surgical expense or surgical operation. don't worry, you will get as much as 20,000 pesos per year. Okay, 10 years yan. So 200,000 yung total benefit na pwede natin ma-redeem or ma-claim. And syempre, as I've said earlier, if in case rin nalagpasan ko yung 10 taon, death did not happen, don't worry, 50% of 119,000 will be yours. Okay, ibabalik sa'yo. So 59,500. So Remark, 10 taon na yung coverage. So you can get another policy. Okay, you can, kumbaga, reapply again for another 10 years, and again you can use that 59,500 for the coverage again for another 10 years. Again, kung to sum up all of the benefit, as you can see, we have a total of 3,037,500. Imagine that, 3,037,500 yung total benefit. But again, look on the payment. Okay, payment natin is 119,000 pesos, but as you can see, our total benefits is 3,037,500 pesos. Ang tanong, sulit ba ang binayad mo na 119,000 compared sa 3,037,500? Okay, let's continue. Ayan. Question, will you let your hard-earned money just be used and be paid to hospitalization expenses? Gusto mo ba yun? Yung pinagtrabahuan mo, papunta at mabayad lang sa hospitalization. How about kurot lang tayo doon sa sahod mo, and then that will be used for your hospitalization expenses. Kurot lang. Okay? Kurot lang sa inyong sahod. And question, is your PhilHealth or HMO coverage sufficient enough to cover expenses when you got illnesses? Sapat ba yung PhilHealth, yung health card to cover expenses? And lastly, would you rather take risks or take action to have peace of mind? Anong gusto mo? I-take risk mo yung buhay mo right now or take action to have peace of mind? Okay, but question, bakit ka nga ba maniniwala? So again, worry no more. Okay, because I'm here as your financial advisor. I can guide and assist you as your financial advisor. But bakit ka nga ba maniniwala sa akin? Who am I? Tama ba? Let me share to you some of my talks, okay, from different branches in Sun Life, and also as you can see, so branches to branches from different companies also, I was invited to talk on behalf of them all about financial literacy and at the same time my journey or about Sun Life. Okay? And also, ayan, invited as speakers, not just branches to branches, but also I was invited also schools to schools, universities to universities. I was invited as their speaker. Okay? And aside from that, syempre, ano naman yung kaibahan ko? What's my distinction among other financial advisor? As you can see, I am part of the Medallonaire, o ibig sabihin, consistent awardee in our company, and also part of the top 2% Macaulay qualifier, okay, for years here in Sun Life. And as you can see, I'm also invited, okay, from Sun Life's 125th anniversary last year, 2020. Imagine that, all of that because I do my job excellently. I excel in servicing my clients and also doing my best to better improve my service to my clients. And sige, tingnan naman natin yung some of my feedbacks of my clients. Okay, number one, let's check. According to this Mark A, ayan, Sir Raymond is one of the most passionate financial advisor and unit manager in Sun Life. He's also a leader that will coach, guide, and support you any way that he can. Super friendly, kind, hardworking, and a person you can trust. Okay? And also, as you can see, another feedback from my client, one of the greatest and passionate financial advisor in Sun Life PH. Very inspiring and trustworthy advisor indeed. Wow, thank you for that, Chucky B. And also another client, ayan, Flory M. As far as I remember, isa ako sa mga unang clients niya. Nung nag-start pa lang siya as advisor. He is very knowledgeable sa mga bagay-bagay kaya he gained my trust easily. And until now, hands-on siya sa mga client niya. From my client, Flory. And lastly, ayan, this is one of the few, one of the many feedbacks from my clients. Very knowledgeable sa lahat ng products. May isang salita at committed, andun yung passion niya to help other people. He is trustworthy. From my client, Sherry. Wow, I just want to appreciate all of this. Again, masarap sa feeling na na-appreciate ng mga clients mo because of you doing excellently your job. Okay? Eh, Remark, ano naman yung gusto ko naman example talaga kung ano yung first-hand experience sa mga clients ko. May mga nakapag-claim na ba ng mga client ko? One of my client already claimed hospitalization benefit. Ibig sabihin na hospitalize siya and nakapag-claim si client. And that's the envelope or sobre na hinahawakan niya nandun yung loob nandun sa loob yung nakuha niyang benefit from Sana. And also, okay, how about life insurance? May nakapag-claim na ba, Raymond? Yes. Okay? Out of my 300 clients, I already have a client, I already have fulfilled, okay, Sun Life, and I already fulfilled a promise. Okay? And imagine mo, itong client ko, 25 years old lang, but nangyari na yung death, and yan, naiwan niya yung kapatid niya, pinag-aaral niya, and yung father niya, na ang dami niya pang pangarap. So that's it. After my client died, we processed the papers and I personally delivered at their house yung cheque. Okay, sabi nung tatay, Remark, maraming salamat. Mapapagawa ko yung bahay na pangarap ng anak ko. Sabi naman yung kapatid ko, Kuya Remark, salamat kasi matutuloy ko yung pag-aaral ko because of this. Because again, my client is the one sustaining the education of this of his younger sibling. Imagine that. So again, but question, Remark, magkano ba? Magkano ba yung service ng isang financial advisor? Okay, let's go to this source, okay, a website studying all of the financial advisors, magkano ba yung service nila. Average cost, a financial advisor will bill you for a financial plan, comprehensive financial, for $2,500 per year. Okay? $2,400 per year. And as you can see, magkano yan in pesos? That's 120,000 pesos average cost per year. Question, kaya mo ba magbayad yan para sa financial advisor? If it's worth it, why not? Okay? So, as you can see, magkano nga ba 120,000 pesos average cost per year? Or sa isang buwan, 10,000. Pero I know, again, the Filipino deserves the best. Pero again, medyo doon pa tayo nagkulang sa financial literacy. Kaya don't worry, as my love on this career, as my passion of helping people, I will give this 1 hour financial planning with me, a comprehensive financial planning with me for free. Okay, libre lang po. Okay? Pero hindi sa lahat this is only for first 20 people who will book an appointment. The question, ano bang kailangan mo expect? Okay? We can talk about health coverage planning, hospitalization coverage planning, educational fund planning, business contingency planning, retirement, para pag nag-retire ka may makukuha kang pension. Business contingency, may business ka ngayon, ayaw mo magsabo yung business mo if ever na magkasakit ka or sickness, accident, death, or disability mangyari. Or maybe, okay, ayaw mo na hindi makapagtapos yung panganay mo or maybe yung bunso mo sa kolehiyo. So you want to prepare for educational plan. And lastly, estate planning. Ikaw ngayon may business, madami ka ng aririyan, pero alam mo na pag nawala ka, mag-aaway-away yung mga apo mo. Mag-aaway-away yung mga anak mo. So don't worry, we have that estate planning. Okay? And guess what? Okay? For the first 20 people na magbe-message sa akin and will book an appointment, ayan, we will be giving you a financial coaching worksheet. Okay? So ano bang kailangan mo malaman dito? Cash flow summary. Ibig sabihin, makikita mo dito ang operating activities kung healthy ba yan? Okay? Healthy ba yung operating activities mo, investing, and also your financing activities. And again, may another pa. Okay, I'll be also giving you travel fund boxes and also ipon diary ni Chinkitan. Okay, again, to summarize what to expect, number 1, 1 hour comprehensive financial planning. Again, ang presyo nito 10,000 to per month or again 10,000 pesos. I will also give you a yearly annual review. Binabayaran dito ng mga clients at 2,000 pesos. Okay? And also financial planning blueprint workshop, yung nakita nyo kanina, that costs around 3,000 pesos. And also, I'll be giving you travel fund boxes and ipon diary, but don't worry, it also be free. So, a total of 15,000 pesos. Grabe. So, question, are you willing to pay 15,000 for a financial advisor services? Okay? But don't worry, again, as I've said, I'll be giving this for free. Okay? Kanino ko ibibigay for free for first 20 people? Okay? Na magme-message sa akin and na magbo-book ng appointment. Ayan. So, first 20 people na mag-message sa akin, mag-fill out ng below form. So, check out the below form, fill outan mo yan, and then again, please answer the question, for you, what is financial freedom and how are you committed on this? Para sa'yo, ano nga bang financial freedom and at the same time, bakit ka committed and gaano ka ka-committed na maging financially free in few years or more years from now? Okay? So again, all of this will be free. 15,000 for free. Okay? Libre na to for people who will first message me, okay, and fill out the form at the lower section of this video. Okay, so that's it. So again, maraming salamat. I hope nakapag-add value ako sa'yo. So expect to meet you in our one-on-one comprehensive financial planning to give you the service that you deserve. Again, let me end this with the quote, don't settle for less because you, your family, and of course, God deserve nothing but the best. And again, I'm Raymond Chavez Vergara, your financial advisor at service.